MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Lewis Bronson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 22.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose match.
The next 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Second spot tonight.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tim Beckham becomes the first out of the inning. Jonathan Scope is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Batting 4.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. High in the air out to center field. Parra moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, center fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bronson is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Right fielder,
here's Marcell Ozuna. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready now, Corey Bellinger. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Ready with the 1-2.
got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
Here's Mark Reynolds. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting sixth.
Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. Hit to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Hunter Pence. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Line drive to left, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Now at the plate, Colton Wong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Colton Wong is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ian Desmond stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and he's safe. Here now is Mike Zunino. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And there's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
To 2-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes. So
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Number 8, Yan Gomes.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate, number 17. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Desmond towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Lewis Bronson. Pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Wong is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Marcus Stroman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. This one's flared out toward left. Pence coming on, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bronson sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. On the move is Pence. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Digging in for his second at bat, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Liner toward right center. Parra is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Mark Reynolds. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Ozuna is under it. And that's the 3rd out. In now, Corey Belanger. Here's the first pitch to him. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in now, Manny Machado. He singled his last time up from the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Colton Wong will stand in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Colton Wong.
Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. That misses 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now.
Don't stop.
Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses up and in. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swung on and missed 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. He got him. Lively fastball. That into the box now. Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 66. Yasiel
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Parra waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Hunter Pence comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yan Gomes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in, number 17. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Mike.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Under it is Beckham as he takes it in smoothly for route number 1. Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Marcus Stroman. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Ready for another shot now. Lewis Bronson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Lewis Bronson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ozuna ranging back at the track. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Tim Beckham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Around second, he's on his way to third, and he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Here's Jonathan Scope. Now,
Jonathan Scope.
he's set. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Dyson, and that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard on the ground toward short. There is Desmond. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now the pitch. And that misses. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Bronson shading to his right. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
First baseman number 35.
Ready for another chance? Corey Bellinger. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in, Hunter Pence. He'll lead it off. Here as we begin inning number 7. Adam Ottavino.
Hunter Pence. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Ready once again, Yan Gomes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. C.J. Cron will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. No home runs as of yet, and 6 RBIs. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Parra over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Chasing after it is Dyson.
And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Striding in once again, Colton Wong. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Colton Wong.
He's set, and the pitch. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Ian Desmond. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Mike Zunino.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. Owen.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in, Lewis Bronson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Center fielder, Lewis.
Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belanger is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Tim Beckham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Rafael Batista will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 9, Rafael Batista.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Throw down to second.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now with the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch on the ground. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more. Mark Reynolds.
Third baseman.
And a big at-bat in this one. Reynolds. 2 on, 2 away. Greg Holland trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Standing in, Gerard Dyson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bronson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The pitcher, number
in now. Greg Holland, and he's getting his first plate appearance. Andre Ethier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Andre Ethier becomes out number 2 this inning. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bronson on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Corey Knebel enters from the pen to start the 9th inning. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Wong. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number 10.
Stepping in, Hunter Pence. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
0-2 with the count.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Softly hit here to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tommy Joseph, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Belanger is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in, Corey Belanger. Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9.
Now pitching for Washington, number 50.
Gene Segura will move into the on-deck circle now to Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1 as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now. Little dribbler down the line. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay. Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For San Francisco, right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Back up the middle. Scope is there. On to first, and Fowler is retired for the game's first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And a ball, 1-0. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
There's Brandon Phillips. He waits on deck. Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Brandon Phillips. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Puig on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Lewis Bronson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Lewis Bronson.
Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. In now, Jonathan Scope. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fourth.
Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman. On the season, he's hitting a very productive .320. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 32, Mike Trout.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And a neck-high fastball that time.
3-1. This guy, whoo, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
This is in the air out to right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Here's Albert now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth, third baseman number 7.
First pitch on its
Evan
way.
Longoria.
Evan Longoria is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Mark Reynolds. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Reynolds.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
2 strikes.
This is skied out toward right. On the move is Fowler, and that's the first out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Hunter Pence. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Fowler, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Standing in, Will Crow. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Pujols is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy.
Leading
He'll
off
look
for
to get
San
something
Francisco.
going here in this scoreless
Catcher,
ball game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Left fielder, Austin
First pitch on its
Slater.
way. Austin Slater comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth, Petrick. Chris
Now the pitch.
Stratton.
Chris Stratton is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Beckham will tuck this one away and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Lewis Bronson.
Leading
He'll
off
get
for the
us going
Nationals.
in the home half of inning
Center
number 3.
fielder, Lewis
Sent on the
Bronson.
ground out to second. Phillips is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter,
Stepping
number
in
1.
and ready for another
Second
shot.
baseman.
Tim Beckham.
Tim
0 for 1 for
Beckham.
him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Jonathan
The
Scope
shortstop,
now. 0 for
number 6.
1 here in the early going.
Jonathan Scope.
Drilled to the left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Ready for another
Now batting,
chance? Ryan
first
Zimmerman. So far,
Ryan
some
Zimmerman.
action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Third baseman, number 16.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Reynolds. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Throw to the plate, the tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler,
Leading off for
comes
San
into this
Francisco.
at-bat 0 for 1
Right
in the
fielder.
ball game.
Dexter Fowler.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's
The batter,
duel for
number
once.
35. Shortstop,
Striding in once again, Brandon
Crawford.
Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Pence sprinting after it. It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he'll pull into second with one away. Now batting, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now.
Center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready on 1 and 2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig moving to his left. And the inning is over. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Here in the fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 16.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Reynolds has himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pujols is there, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Hunter Pence. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Albert now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
First baseman number 10, Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Under it is Beckham as he takes it in smoothly for route number 1. Stepping in, Evan Longoria comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Grounded down the third baseline. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A fastball that just misses inside.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now.
Leading off for the Nationals, pitcher Will Crow.
C.J. Cron will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, C.J. Cron.
And this is taken outside for ball 1 as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. On the ground up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Lewis Bronson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Bronson.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Beckham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And the changeup is way low that time. And strike 3 called as he says you got. Matt Albert takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 43.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Slater. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Popped up. Beckham is going to get there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat. Chris Stratton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1. Nelson Cruz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of it. Hunter Strickland enters to do the pitching.
Pitching for San Francisco.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Shot to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. One about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. But it's so hard about a sinker. You have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. fouled back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert
10.
Pujols. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 strike to Pujols. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Pence. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Well, that's a good swing, but he just threw it right by him. You know, when you're facing the guy throwing that hard, you almost have to start your swing the minute that arm gets in the slot ready to deliver. He's throwing that hard.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Hunter Pence is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Hit to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Into the box now, Matt Albert. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Trace Thompson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Popped high in the air. Strickland is under it near the mound. And that's the third out. Kevin Jensen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Austin Slater. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig on the run. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Ready with the 1 and 2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. At the plate, Hunter Strickland. And he's getting his first. Joe Panic will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. And Reynolds will Herman
pitching for the
Marquez
Giants,
is on to pitch out of the
number
bullpen.
67, Herman
Digging in
Marquez.
now, Lewis Bronson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Bronson.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Down the third baseline. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Tim Beckham. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through, a base hit. Beckham rounds the corner and is headed home. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Mark Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now is Yasiel Puig. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yasiel Puig.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
High pop-up. Phillips is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Hunter Pence. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hot shot toward third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Ready now, Yan Gomes. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. This one's down to third. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Now to the plate, Dexter Fowler. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Dexter Fowler.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. This is skied into short left center. Pence comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in, Brandon Phillips. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And this is swung on and missed for strike 2, and now the Giants are down to their final strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Pence is after it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well.